Slightly overdriven. Yeah.
Australian Guitar Show, back at Gaskett Guitars with Britt.
Brit.
And
It's like New Zealand Guitar Show.
Yeah. Man, you've been busy. And,
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. And when we last caught up, you were right at the beginning of building a couple of guitars, which were going to be twins.
Yep.
And one was to be sold off, or you raffled off.
Yep.
To raise money. So, and this is it.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Pickups are from Mick Briley, which I think we should touch on first. Is it like we've both been, and I think everyone ever has always been pronouncing his name wrong.
The thing is, it ruins my ad campaign for him.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with a new one, though.
It's Briley Smiley.
Yeah.
Briley Smiley.
I regard his product so highly. I don't know. There you go. Yes, it's got a sort of shallow wraparound bridge. It's like a 25-inch scale. Mahogany back, maple top, mahogany neck, and a blackwood fingerboard with maple inlays. Got a little magnetic pickguard cover.
Tasty.
So, yeah.
Just to go back to the pickups, obviously the mesh thing is quite it's a cool look.
Yeah.
And something that Mick's done especially for you. From a distance, it looks like it's just got these nice little Firebird-sized pickups. But very, very clever little kind of stealth vibe about them.
Yeah, because they've got like a black casing around with the mesh front, and it makes the pickup actually look a lot smaller.
And what about the radius on the fretboard?
Radius, it sort of starts at about a 12 and it's compound out and sort of gets a lot flatter as it came up.
And machine heads?
Yeah, machine heads are just like a Clusen sort of vintage. Sort of fluked it and ended up matching the nut and the tuner almost the exact same colour. Total fluke.
It's a nice weight too. I'd wear that all night without a problem.
There's a forearm sort of bevel and there's a small cavity in the back.
Yeah,
that's it.
That bevel's a really nice touch. Now you said that you did endless amounts of research doing that too, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just like, does that look good? Yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And then when I picked it up for the first time and played it, I'm like, actually, it's pretty comfortable.
But no, man, it's so cool. And so the raffle is done this Saturday.
Yeah, so it came around really quick.
Saturday the 5th. And 100% of that money goes to a charity, which is the...
that's the Australian Children's Music Foundation. Right. So they provide instruments and lessons and music programs to either people who can't afford them or to a lot of Indigenous communities and things where circumstances aren't that great. Or like, I saw them post something the other day about someone who had due to like a family crisis issue, their guitar had gone missing and then they were left without a guitar as a teenager, and they managed to get some money together and get this kid another guitar, and he was, as we all know what music has done for everyone.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, who plays it. It's the kind of thing that you can't really describe to someone who doesn't play music, how much of a profound effect it has on people's lives. So, yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
So not far to go for the money to be raised, so for the $5,000 to be hit. So hopefully over the next few days people go a bit crazy for you.
Yeah.
And because it is such a great cause, and to put music into the hands of people who can't afford it or just emotionally need it, and we all know we do.
Yeah, and it was like, even when I was writing up the bio for the video, for the raffle page, it's just asking me to write about it and that kind of thing, and why I was choosing to donate to that charity. And it was funny, like, because I was sitting there thinking, all right, so what's music to me? And I'm sitting down here, I'm just on my laptop writing this thing, and I'm start like getting almost a little bit teary, and I'm like, what is going on? It's like Jerry Seinfeld, where it's like, what is this salty discharge? Like, I was like, all right, cool. I'm obviously giving to the right charity. Like, it's something that sort of means a lot to me, being like a music. I've been teaching music since I was 17. So, and the sort of the relationships that I've built with, like through music, whether it be performing, some of my friendships, or even just student-teacher relationships, and how much, you know, you can pass on to someone and pass on that enjoyment of it. So yeah, it's pretty good.
You're starting to cry now.
No, that actually was something in my eye.
Sure. You need a pirate shirt.
Yeah.
I should have asked you to wear a pirate shirt today. If I'd known you were going to reference Seinfeld.
Yeah, I was going to swing in on a chandelier. Like...
With a sword between your teeth. Too cool, man. Awesome.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, as always.